Welcome back. A second beaver attack at Maryland State Park in less than 2 weeks. Now a fisherman is recovering after he was bit on his leg.
The Department of Natural Resources shutting down parts of Cunningham Falls State Park around Hunting Creek Lake. Fox 5's Jennifer Delgado has been out there all day live from Frederick County talking to those experts. Hi, Jen.
Hi there, Marina. Yeah, that's right. We've been out here all day long, and if you're thinking about driving out here and maybe trying to go out for a swim or actually to go fishing, that is not going to happen. Behind me, you can see the sign is closed out here because of the two recent beaver attacks that happened out here. We know the most recent one was of Wednesday, and right now we have some updated information. Members from the Maryland Department of Natural Resources just actually messaged me to say the second case has actually been confirmed as a rabid beaver attack as well. Now, what we know is this all started on July 26th. That's when a 13-year-old child was attacked when he was out in the water, and that one was also a confirmed rabid case. It was so bad, the patient had to be airlifted to Johns Hopkins Hospital, and that was on July 26th. Now, we did talk to officials today. They said they had to shut down Huntington Creek Lake and the nearby water areas because of the threat of potential beaver attacks. Let's listen in to what they had to say about this latest case.
And myself and a handful of other biologists that work for the Wildlife Service surveyed the lake using thermal imaging to see if there's any other beavers present. We were able to detect a variety of other wildlife species, but no other remaining beavers. Which is a good sign, but doesn't necessarily mean that we're ready to reopen yet.
Well, the biologist says they're not quite sure how the beavers became infected with the rabies virus. They said the last time something like this happened was back in 2021. But you can imagine for the visitors who come out here, they want to escape the heat and humidity and, of course, the summer heat. They were pretty disappointed when they found out it was closed. Let's listen in.
So we live in Ocean City, Maryland, and we were trying to escape the jellyfish infestation down there. So we thought we'd come up here to the mountains, only to find out that there was, teen boys, which I have 4 teen boys, were being bit by beavers. So it was a little shocking.
All right, shocking indeed. And again, Maryland Department of Natural Resources did confirm the second case, the one that happened on Wednesday, was a confirmed rabid case. And also they suggest giving yourself at least 25 feet of space if you do happen to encounter some animals out in the wildlife. Right now, we'll send it back over to you.